Hello friends, Karen here, bringing you a new pen pal snail mail card themed mail. So before I show you what I've been making this week, I'd just like to say a big welcome and thank you to my new subscribers who are Nicole Shales, Andrea Strobel, Debbie Brown, Joanne's Crafts and Deborah Clark. So thank you for subscribing, and if you're not a subscriber, yes you there, I'm talking to you, and you'd like to see a little bit more of my videos and see the mail I make and the crafts I make, just press that subscribe button now. Go on, you know you want it. Okie doke, so without further ado, I will get into the actual mail. So, as some of you might be aware, I bought a fish stamp set. I've hauled that in a previous video, so you can have a look at that if you want to. So I've just stamped up, really simply, one of the fish that I had. It's a little bit like an adult colouring book style. So I'm not sure at the moment whether I want to colour that in or leave it black and white. What do you think I should do? If you comment down below and just say whether colour in or leave blank. So I've done a few sheets there because I like to write nice long letters. And I've done, as always, a card. So this is the card. It's got the same fish on, which I have coloured in there, and got a little sentiment, any fin is possible, which came with the stamp set. I then this week done a bit of a collage-y type style. So I've got ribbon on the background, got some twine, got some sort of glitter, don't know what you call those, like little embellishments, and then got the pearls coming out as air. And also, if you see there, oh, I got a googly eye for the eye because they're quite cute. So I haven't put a sentiment inside because I just put my letters. But yeah, that's one of the letters. And the envelope I've got for it, I have basically just got a piece of paper, put it behind it, and just stamped over. I did the blue first, and then went over and did the gold, just so it looked like it was actually moving as opposed to just being stuck in the middle of the paper. So I think that's quite a nice effect, and that's that. Now, I write quite a lot of pen pal letters, so I try to theme each set that goes out. So I've also done another type of card, she says, and this is the other type of card. It's anything is possible again. But I've done it a different way. This is more blue and pink, obviously, as opposed to that, which is sort of greeny yellow type colour. So the same bubbles as you'll notice I use for the envelope. And on this one, there was a die cut that came with the set of little fish. So I've included some little die cut fish on there. And that's that one. So that's an alternative. And the envelope I did for that card is this one. So again, all the bubbles, little black fish, and a little sentiment at the bottom which says there's always time for bubbles. So they're the two cards. Oh, keep on the outside. I will keep that one on there for the moment. So other than the actual paper and card, obviously I like to put little bits of extras into my envelopes. But I am aware that we need to keep it light, especially when posting internationally. So a little while back, I got a book which had lots of different sort of puzzles and games. And on the alternative reverse side, they had like the adult colouring book sheet. So I've included a couple of those in there, which match the theme. And I've also included two pieces of card, which I think matches the theme, which they can use like as Project Life cards or whatever else they want to use it for. And I've also included some of the papers that obviously match so that they can make their own cards if they wish. And then obviously one of my pen pal letters would not be complete without washi tape. So I've got a sheet of washi there. And I've also got obviously a little die cut with some washi tape samples. The top one's nautical, although it might not show up very well. And then obviously the striped blue theme to go with the sea. And the pink was purely just because it's nearly Valentine's Day. Some nice green tea, which I think matches the colours. And then some stickers. I've got these gold stickers. They're actually transparent, so it just looks like gold on top of whatever you put it on. And I thought those were nice and nautical, so I included some of those. And then we have a little die cut set. So like I said with this, I've pulled out some of the dies and made those little fish. So I've included those in there. Also in the pack was a fish bowl, so I've made a couple of fish bowls. There's a couple of bases for the fish bowls and loads and loads of fish in there of different types and colours. So I've just toppered it up and put a little fish on the top. And then finally a little piece of vellum from my pack, and it says I need vitamin C. So that's what's in this week's mail. I hope you like it, and I hope you come back next week to see what I'll be putting in the next mail. Take care, bye!